everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm E from eChinese Easy Chinese. Today we're going to talk about something a bit different. Instead of learning Chinese directly, I'm going to show you how to use Chinese dramas to improve your Chinese. Because honestly, a lot of learners watch dramas but don't really know how to use them effectively. So today I'll introduce you to modern romance dramas and historical dramas and how each tip can help your Chinese in a different way. Alright, let's get into it. First, let's talk about modern romance dramas, what we call in Chinese 现偶剧, modern romance dramas. 现 means modern, and 偶 comes from idol drama, usually about romance and relationships. So these are stories set in today's world. Schools, cities, workplaces, very close to real life. 点燃我，温暖你. This is honestly one of the dramas that feels very real. It tells you the story of Li Xun, a bold and rebellious programming genius, and Zhu Yu, a disciplined and determined top student. They meet in the university, completely different personalities, but somehow they grew side by side. From campus life to entering the real world, they go through misunderstandings, setbacks, and pressure, but they never really let go of each other. What makes this drama special is the feeling it gives you. It's not overly traumatic, it just feels like real youth, real ambition, real relationships. And when you watch it, you naturally pick up how young people actually talk, casual conversations, daily expressions, emotional reactions. If your goal is to sound more natural in Chinese, this kind of drama really helps you.
小蜘蛛，我们可以光明正大的在一起。
被大家这么看，你很高兴是吗？
是啊，
李学对你就是不一样。哪有？把手机给我！他为了整我，什么都愿意做。疯狗！
再说一遍，再说一遍。
你误会了。
朱小姐，我这人怎么了？
狙击蝴蝶. This one is a bit deeper emotionally. The story starts with a woman who experiences betrayal in her marriage, and just when she's at her lowest point, a younger boy she once helped comes back into her life. He's lost, struggling, and trying to find a direction. She brings him out of that difficult environment. They start living in the same space, and slowly their relationships begins to change. Not suddenly, not dramatically, but quietly, little by little. What makes this story different is how emotions are shown. There is hesitation, distance. A lot of things are not said directly, but what's actually very close to how people communicate in real life. So when you watch this kind of drama, you're not just following the story, you're learning how Chinese people express feelings in a subtle way.
你敢保证你对我的好，就仅仅是义务吗？就仅仅是把我当弟弟看？
你这是什么意思？
我要的就是一个站在你面前的资格。
我真的觉得这辈子我再也不可能相信爱情，直到你像炸弹一样出现在我的生命里。
Now let's move to historical romance dramas. What we call 古偶剧, historical romance dramas. 古 means ancient or historical, and these stories take place in the past with traditional settings, customs, and social rules. 现语, this one is really interesting because it mixes two words. A modern girl suddenly gets transported into a cultivation world, unfamiliar, strict, and dangerous. She's assigned to serve a very powerful master, but he's not a typical master at all. He's cold, isolated, and emotionally unstable. The first time they meet, he almost kills her, but over time, something changes. He realizes she's not afraid, she has no hidden agenda, and she doesn't try to control anything. And that is exactly what makes her different. What makes this drama engaging is the contrast between modern thinking and ancient rules, and between a calm personality and extreme power. When you watch it, you start to understand not just the language, but also a different way of thinking.
司马昭，你凶残至此，简直就是个魔头！
不出头不冒尖，能苟一天是一天。
现在的样子让我很想立马了结了你。
师祖，您要杀就杀吧，别玩我心态了。
你要我杀，可我偏不杀。
Zhu Yu. This one feels more grounded and realistic. A batched girl finds a man buried in a slough, still alive, and decides to save her life. Later, when her house is about to be taken away, she makes a bold decision. She asks him to marry her, not because of love, but to protect her home. He agrees, but both of them are hiding the true identities. At the beginning, the relationship is just a deal, a way to survive, but slowly something real starts to grow. What is interesting here is how emotions are shown. There are no big speeches, no dramatic confessions, just small actions, quiet moments, and unspoken feelings. And this reflects something very important in Chinese culture. Something what people don't see matters more than what they say.
你看好了，他是我的夫婿，我樊城一名正言顺的。我杀猪养你啊！
新年快乐！
恭喜！
So if you're learning Chinese through dramas, modern dramas help you understand everyday conversations, and historical drama help you understand deeper communication and culture. And of course, the more you watch, the more you start to feel how the language naturally works. If you go, tell me in the comments which Chinese drama are you watching right now. If you want structured Mandarin lessons or pronunciation coaching, you can email me at echinese09@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I'm E from eChinese Easy Chinese. See you in the next video. Bye!
And I've been feeling blue, you're the one that I need.